Access to finance for small and medium enterprises. ITC's vision and mandate, Export Impact for Good, aims at ensuring that trade contributes in a sustainable way to employment and income generation, poverty reduction, and to the fulfillment of the Millennium Development Goals. The recent economic crisis has demonstrated that access to finance is a crucial component of the world economy, underpinning some 80 to 90% of world trade. The global financial crisis has resulted in an unprecedented shortage of liquidity for financial institutions worldwide. SMEs in developing countries are particularly affected by financial institutions' increased risk aversion and are facing major difficulties in accessing finance at a reasonable cost. Without this vital resource, SME creation, extension, and survival are jeopardized, with detrimental consequences on employment, productivity, competitiveness, and poverty reduction. ITC's Access to Finance Unit Response. The ultimate objective of ITC's SME Access to Finance Unit is to enhance access to affordable finance for SMEs in developing countries. To do so, the unit fosters closer collaboration between the business community, trade support institutions, financial institutions, and other international organizations. ITC's Access to Finance for SMEs program takes on 4 key challenges. First, to build the capacity of SME managers in financial management, in particular to strengthen their financial soundness and their ability to submit bankable projects. Second, to enhance financial institutions' understanding of SME needs, their ability to evaluate projects' potentials and related risks, as well as monitoring the performance of loan recipients. Third, to coordinate with other organizations such as regional development banks to mobilize long-term credit and guarantee lines dedicated to SMEs. Lastly, to broaden the range and availability of financial services tailored to SMEs. Financial Management Training Program and Certification. Building the capacity of SME managers in financial management. The program is directed towards SME managers or local counselors who will provide diagnostic services to SMEs through tailored training events and practical work. Through this program, participants gain a better understanding of financial institutions' practices and requirements. Furthermore, they are equipped with the right skills to develop bankable proposals as well as adopt sound financial management practices. This capacity building program can be delivered as a standalone or as part of ITC's Enterprise Competitiveness Program. Qualifying participants are certified in financial management. The following online financial management self-checkers were developed to assist coaches, counselors, and SME managers to identify and address their financial weaknesses before, during, and after the loan is considered by the banks. Financial Management Self-Checker, SME FinCheck, Loan Calculator and Amortization Table, SME Loan Calc, Accessing Finance, SME FinAccess, and How to Approach Banks. These online software enable SME managers to test their own knowledge and practices in financial management. Based on their answers to quizzes, SME managers are redirected towards relevant tutorials. Software are made available online through the websites of partner TSIs. LoanCom Risk Assessment Risk Management System, an online decision support system for financial institutions involved in SME lending. This online credit scoring tool aims at enhancing the ability of financial institutions to evaluate the real potential of SMEs by assessing their management competencies alongside traditional financial parameters. This software is developed in close consultation with each financial institution and takes into consideration all their policies and procedures and ratios related to SME lending. The software can easily be integrated into the financial institution's intranet and information system. For each applicant, loan officers fill an online questionnaire containing targeted questions about the loan applicant's financial and non-financial competencies. Based on this input, the software automatically generates a report highlighting the strengths and weaknesses of the applicant, as well as recommendations on how to proceed with the loan request. Development banks, commercial banks, trade support institutions, and microfinance institutions can benefit from this software. The software is currently operational in 5 banks in Africa and Asia. Publications on access to finance. These publications are specifically produced to raise awareness and sharing best practices on innovative SME access to finance alternatives. Through these publications, ITC aims at broadening the range and availability of financial schemes targeting SMEs. These publications address a wide audience, in particular SME managers, counselors, financial institutions, trade support institutions, as well as policymakers.